And if EA gets, I'm not going to say EA, I'm not going to say Maxis, but the company combined, the both of them, developers along with the company, if they get their heads out of their yahas, um, and get the game working, people are probably going to be willing to buy them DLCs. I myself, I love The Sims. Not The Sims the game, but the Sim City games are awesome. I've played all of them. I own all of them, and if that's why I've given it time. It's been over a month. I've given it time to try to get things working because I know that the past games have been great. If you haven't tried them, the best one you could probably try, in my opinion, SimCity 4 Deluxe version or get the Rush Hour expansion with it because there's a lot to do. It's pretty well supported by the mod community. And so if you're missing something, because out of the box the game can be a little bit blah, but with mods added to it, it can get real interesting real quick and can be a lot of fun. And I'm hoping that this game will do the same thing. Down the road, they get these bugs fixed, they get the glitches out, they get things working like they're supposed to. This game could be something else. I mean, you've got the graphics to it, you've got the fundamental core to the game that is there. It's just it's bogged down by all the bugs. It's bogged down by the regional issues, and that leads back to the always online requirement. Myself, I have no issue with that. Some people might, and I completely understand. Not everybody wants to be forced online. There are times where I wish, I've wished in the past. I used to be a Warcraft player. I play MMOs. I've played Guild Wars 2, as you can see, and I have to have that always online. And sometimes your internet goes out. Your cable company decides they're gonna shat on your face, and there's nothing you can do about it for a while. And that's what leads you back to these kinds of games. You can't do that with this one. So yes, it can be a PITA, but I think the reason they're doing it is more and more people are getting that internet. More and more people are having more of a dedicated internet, whether it be a DSL cable, even, God forbid, satellite. um, and so I think they're kind of gearing towards that. And it does give more options. The option, you can be playing this city and your friend can be playing the next city, and when the game is working correctly, you're able to make that mingle together, but you've got to be online. And like I said, if you have the bugs worked out and the regional play works as it should, I don't think it's going to be such a big deal. I don't think it'll be such a PITA to have to be online. Yes, it'll be an annoyance to some people, and even to myself it'll be an annoyance because there are times, like I said, where my internet's gone down. But overall, I think people will be happy as long as they get the damn bugs worked out. Get them worked out, EA. Get them worked out, Maxis. And you're going to have a lot of happy customers. Think about your SimCity base that you've had in the past. This game right here, with all the bugs, you're killing that base. You get these fixed, you're going to get them back. You'll get them back. Some of them you may not. You've probably lost some of them forever. And it sucks because SimCity, the franchise, has always been good. But hopefully the majority of you watching this will give it time, and hopefully EA will get their heads out of their asses. Maxis will get their heads out of their asses. The developers will be given the ability to fix this the way it needs to be fixed. I'm sure EA pushes Maxis to get it out. EA wants their money. Maxis is on a deadline. Boom. You got two walls colliding with each other. So EA, back off a little bit. Maxis, put a little bit more into it and meet in the middle, and maybe you can get a damn good game going. So, sorry about my little rant, but again, I'm a big SimCity fan, and so it hits a nerve with me to, especially me. I was one of them dumbasses that, I'm not calling any of you a dumbass. I'll call myself a dumbass. I went out and I bought that $80 limited edition. I'm thinking SimCity. I've loved all the rest. I'm going all out, and I'm getting this damn thing, and I'm going to get it right. I'm not worrying about buying this DLC later. I'm going to have everything now, and then this is what I get. So, hopefully, coming up in the next week or so, they say they have a major patch coming out, hopefully, and I'm hoping that it'll it'll fix the majority of stuff. There's always going to be issues, and I don't care what game it is. There will always be issues. There's always going to be something that crops up. You fix one thing, and then something else might break. Whether big or small is a different story. Hopefully, they can fix the big issues, and only the small stuff will start breaking. You know, it just, otherwise you're going to be pissing off too many people, and you're going to win that worst company for a third year. So, all right. Well, I want to thank everybody for checking on my channel. I know this has been a long video. I might go ahead and split this up. So if I did split it, that is why. I'm not sure how long I've been rambling here. I had a few interruptions. So hopefully this kind of answers some questions for people. I went a little more into detail. Maybe some of you might not like that much detail. Some of you did. I don't know. Hopefully it kind of hit the general base here and people would be happy. I plan on kind of making some more of these videos. I'm going to kind of try to go more into detail about like, the gambling house here. What it does, what the add-ons are for them, what they do, how to make them function, the trains, the police, that way people can get a better idea before they start jumping in. Myself, I got in there, I looked at it, it was pretty common sense, but there were some places I had questions. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get some of them videos up for people, just, and hopefully people will like it. So be sure to leave any comments below, like, subscribe, let me know if you enjoyed the video, if I rambled on too damn much, which I'm sure I did, and any questions you might have, and I'll do my best to answer it.